Hello, friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Blades of Exile. One of the more important parts of dungeon delving is returning to town to convert my loot into more portable wealth. Not much wealthier than when I started, but it is indeed a start. Ooh, nimble gloves, cool. Now I need to find somewhere that sells lockpicks. Magic helm, very good. Bronze great helm, considerably less impressive to me. Silver bar, that is actually worthwhile. Bronze flail. Ooh, another wand of fireballs. Steel razor discs is not bad. Okay, the robes are just generic robes, I guess. Flame, slow, and magic resistance, I think I'll be selling all of those. Also, the Ring of Warmth may indeed come in very handy if there's an ice streak that I need to deal with soon. Oh, I thought the silver bar would sell for more. Yeah, the value's only 100. I could swear the silver bars are worth 250, at least in Exile 3. So, I think that's still a profit, but not by a lot. Actually, I could swap out the crude shield I have for this bronze shield. Alright, can sell the robes. I can sell the robes for a whole 1 gold. Okay, so iron mace versus bronze flail. How do those stack up? 9-1 or 7-2. Yeah, the bronze flail is a little better. Better base damage anyway. So on the off chance Zan manages to hit something, she will hit it harder. And how am I doing on skill points? Still need another level up for Zan soon. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on training for now. But I can go and grab some more spells, perhaps. Not in Willow. I have to go to Liam for that. Okay, Firewalk I have. Bless Party is the first of the level 5 spells. I can afford like 2 of these. So I will get Major Heal and Flame Strike, and everybody just try not to die for a while, because I cannot yet afford to raise dead. Everything else is stuff that I really don't use very much. Also, I did find, in another session, there's a secret door back here. It is very hurty. It also leads me behind the Sage's shop and also behind Kanizari's workshop. At first, it looks like this chest only contains robes and old linens. Being suspicious types, you search it carefully. Sure enough, you find a brass key hidden at the bottom. I wonder if we could have gotten that legitimately by continuing the quest line. You found this key in a linen chest in Liam. And in the Sage's bedroom, basic stuff in the dresser, a trapped chest with gold and a scroll that I don't really feel the need to take. Ow. Since I'm here, I guess I could check in Willow. But I want to see how far I can push the game. Maybe I also want to take out these ogres before dealing with frickin' Ice Drake. Sure enough, the ogres start rolling rocks down the hill towards you. There's a long way to climb, and they have a lot of rocks. After getting smashed up enough, you decide to retreat. Oh. Okay. That must mean there's a side entrance somewhere. But where? Maybe it is through the abandoned fort, and I have to go through the lower level for it. This may end up being a long recording session. Okay, first things first, since I've thoroughly explored this area, I can sneak over to the open gate and down the stairs. As you start walking down the stairs, you hear a clang behind you. You look back and see that the ogres have closed the huge portcullis behind you. With a sinking feeling, you realize you're trapped down here. Oh. Well, okay then. As you make your way down the dark tunnel, there's one thing you notice before anything else. It's cold. That's to be expected to some extent in any system of caves, but this is unnatural. The walls and floor are covered with ice. Your teeth start to chatter. You'd better get moving before hypothermia sets in. Okay, Rigel, as the one with by far the least hit points. You get Ring of Warmth on now. Oh boy, Ice Lizard. You enter a large chamber. In the ceiling, you see a shaft extending straight up about 30 or 40 feet to a brightly lit chamber. We've been at the other end of that. At the top, you see ogres peering down at you, laughing and pointing. The floor of this chamber is littered with broken ogre bodies. Bloody tracks leading to the south, however, indicate that not all of the ogres died in the fall. Some other unpleasant fate must have awaited them. Yay, corpses! Yay, hidden passage. Hello? The unnatural cold of these tunnels is starting to get to you. Oi. trap. Disarmed. A potentially valuable shield. Oh, come on now. I was hoping everyone would be on the other end of the swamp. This might get annoying. Now I see you. Okay, still can't see you from over here, which probably means you can't see me either. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, don't ask how I can grab the gold from across 2 tiles of water. As you leave the underground lake, you experience an all-too-familiar phenomenon. A disembodied voice coming from the air around you. It's a slow, calm, sibilant, reptilian voice, icy and malevolent. It says, "Ah, so yet another group of pitiful ogres has been sent to amuse me. Do not fear, little ogrelings. Do not concern yourselves. Your death is assured. There is no need to waste your energy on fear. You don't want your sacrifice to be in vain, do you? I thought not. Please move on. My pets are waiting to greet you." Delightful. Okay, so this is just a slight shortcut to this area and this particular lizard. That's a bunch of you, and you're not grouped very well for fireballs. I could do Flame Arrow, but the damage on that is usually pretty crap. I could also do Poison, which is surprisingly effective. I could also do the even smarter thing. Major Haste and Bless Party. Come on, Rigel, I know you can do better than that. Rigel proceeds to do worse than that. And the unnatural cold of the tunnels gets to me again. think I can trigger secret passages when I'm in combat mode. At least in cave walls. Okay, someone found a slime. Ice pudding. I really hope these two paths meet back up at some point. Of course, I could just send Shiana back around the long way. And the squishy casters get to wait until the ice walls fade off. Oh, hi, Aaron. I thought that was a clear space. Ooh, major heal is 7 spell points now? Bleh. Sometimes I do miss the old Exile 1 system where every spell costs the amount of spell points according to its level. Not this arbitrary nonsense. Oh, hello. The reptilian voice reappears. This time it's less disdainful and more amused. I sense you are still with us. That is much better than most of you little ogres do. Do not concern yourselves with my anger at your killing my children. If they were not able to handle the likes of you, they deserve to die. We are cruel down here, but fair, to some extent. I am amused by your progress. Continue. If you make it to the end, you will certainly have shown yourselves worthy of being eaten by me. It's more of an honor to my race than you might think. Okay, that's just a dead end. Ooh, big skip. No obvious secret passages. Same message. Saving yet another backup. Oh, hi. Well, Big Drake did say we don't need to worry about consequences of killing its children. Crichton has enough spell points I can toss out a fireball. Oofa. I am getting a little bit concerned about my ability to really survive this dungeon. Light Heal All feels a lot more cost-effective right now. You hear the voice again. It is no longer amused, but quite surprised. Still with us, I see. Now you ogres aren't cheating with your payments and throwing down a mage or two, are you? Were that the case, rest assured I'll be up there before long to eat quite a few of you. Such surprises were not part of the deal. There is a pause. Please move on. I am eager to meet you. The new friend in the next cave, I'm sure you will have no trouble dispatching. I don't like the sound of that. I see potions. I see a small cryohydra. I have a wand of charming. This could be funny. Oh, it resists. Darn it. Oh, I don't think I actually can cancel if I use the last charge of a wand. Oh well. 42 damage is still pretty good. Oi. I was gonna say, if that was still alive at the end of that round, I was gonna have to do a scry monster on it to see the stats. Oh no, there's another one. Retreat! Whole bunch of unidentified potions. Should probably invest in item lore. Eventually. Great! Now Chiana is, doing about even with everybody else. That's probably a tunnel to someone I'm not sure I want to meet right now. And that would be why long waiting in here is probably not a great idea. Okay, I have saved. Let's see what some of these potions might do. Healing. Energy. Badness! Lots of badness. Oof. And speed. Okay, so it was the third potion that wrecked me. I'm going to hope that these are in the same order that they just were. You are carrying too much. Oh, Zan was carrying too much for a potion. Well, let's see if I got this one right. Yay! That's a lot of healing. I wish I could share more of that. Okay, good. Rigel actually can carry somewhat more of the alchemy stuff. Phew. Not ideal, but way better than I was doing. Okay, so there are more potions in here. Unfortunately, they are guarded by another cryohydra. Presumably, it's going to be a similar set of them. I might feel a little foolish for trying this. Chiana, draw aggro. We will slow you. And we will web you. And maybe we will curse at you just a little. I need to remember that Dargo can cast decent curses, along with wound and curing poison and such. Okay. And now it's time for another round of What Does That Potion Do? Right, that was the speed potion. So that one I should give to somebody else. That's healing. Forgetful and drained. Also speed. And energy. dear, I forget what all these did. Okay, good. I have 2 unidentified potions. I don't remember what they do. Need to drop the first one. It's a little unnerving to have a speed potion give the icy damage sound effect. Okay, so drop you. I don't know who I want to have a speed potion, really. Okay, and Dargo, make yourself useful, please. Good, good. Well, at least I'm getting lots of levels. Ooh, Zan finally leveled up. Yay! Ow, my hit points. That was a speed potion. That was also a speed potion. I thought I had another healing potion in here somewhere. Maybe I dropped that one. Well, now I'm not going to get quite so surprised by you. Ooh, no, I can actually fireball you. Yee, more kills for Rigel. And much less ice damage for me. The voice is starting to grow annoyed. Now I am truly surprised by your progress. Surprised and angered. I see now I should have not put my valuable pets at risk, even to a bumbling group of ogres. Do not fret. Your ordeal is almost ended. Soon you will be face to face with me. Prepare well. Oh no, more ice lizards. Half tempting to, Oh, I'm out of regular arrows. I only have exploding arrows left, which are basically fireball on a stick. Okay, a few of you. What the heck? The arrow explodes and does no damage? Aw. Why no damage? Okay. What I want to do is cast Wound on you. Can't go here during combat. Okay. That must be a special encounter square. At last, you reach the far end of this icy gauntlet and come face to face with your tormentor. You soon wish you hadn't. It's an ice drake. It's an enormous lizard, slightly smaller cousin to dragonkind, 40 feet from head to tail. When the fearsome blue creature sees you enter his cavern, it rears up, ready to breathe doom upon you. However, when it gets a good look at you, it lowers its forelegs to the ground and looks at you confused. This moment may be the distraction you can use to attack safely. I could wait, but that feels really foolish. The drake's delay in attacking was only temporary. It emits an amused, arrogant snort. Then, with a deafening roar, it moves forward to join with you in battle. It probably wouldn't have made a whole lot of difference either way. Maybe it would have had an extra opportunity to breathe ice on me or something. Oh, right, I'm not actually in combat mode. I could use my Scroll of Firestorm, but no, I had to move Zan in closer position to the ice lizards. I could use the Wand of Charming, but an ice lizard's ice breath isn't going to do any good against an ice drake. Crichton had the Wand of Fireballs. Crichton barely needs to use it, but he's also kind of low on spell points. And Rigel is a bit useless right now, aside from having a Scroll of Firestorm. Oh, Minor Haste, so scary. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Steel Shield. Not bad. And an exit. And a treasure hoard. Searching greedily through the drake's treasure trove, you notice a thick sheaf of papers tossed carelessly off in the corner. You look them over and realize that they're a packet of Empire troop orders and patrol rosters. These must be the papers you were sent to get. You put them safely in your pack. Surely those are really outdated? Although it did take a significant commitment and large amount of risk for us to get them, so maybe that's enough to prove us to the rebels. It's so much stuff, which I can't really carry. Javelin's weighing 4. That's very lightweight. That's likely to be magical. The dust of choking I know is bad. Okay, so there's a broadsword and a sling left here, just in case I... Well, no, I can drop the bronze shield, because I know that's not going to sell for a whole lot. Can I drop anything else? Or move things around? And anything in this corner? Ah, no, that was just the ice lizards that I killed already. As you leave the drake's lair, you try to make a note of the location of the rear exit, so that you can return later and find more loot. Unfortunately, when you walk outside and look back, you see the tunnel you've emerged from is gone. You feel the natural stone walls, looking for a hidden entrance. The drake must have placed powerful magic here. The entrance is completely gone. A good thing I rearranged inventory and made sure to thoroughly loot that place. Oh, hello. But that still doesn't get me to the ogres in the valley over here. Yeah, they're still there. They're not scared off. Oh! Hidden most cleverly, weren't you? But my inventory is pretty full, so I should come back there later. In fact, maybe I should cut the episode here and come back later in terms of gameplay as well. So, until next time, have a good one and take care, everybody.